So with each of these songs, I should have mentioned this earlier, we're going to put together a lesson. We have a 3.5-minute lesson, the average song length, and I'm going to bring up the other co-founder of Pockets Change, Pamela Kapalik. Sing me some noise for her real quick. Pamela Kapalik not only co-founded Pockets Change, but also Brunch and Budget, which ran for 10 years, helping people about their finances, and Sea Change, which is about financial liberation for artists of color.
I love it when other people introduce me. Thank you. I have been in the financial services industry since 2008, so 16 years now. I was in wealth management for 7 years.
Nothing really happened when you started, right? 2008
nothing
was
happened
really
in 2008. Just the biggest recession of our entire lifetime, but whatever, right? So I started doing Brunch and Budget because I wanted to help my friends, and I couldn't help my friends in wealth management. And I started seeing more and more and more people of color, and the stories that I kept hearing when I talked to people of color were that they wanted to help their families. In fact, I had one client who met with me and told me that she hadn't seen a financial advisor in 2 years because the first time she met with one, he looked at her budget and he said, "Oh, I see you're giving $500 to your brother every month. You should just stop doing that and then you could save money." And then she never saw another financial planner again.
Because we're not going to do that, right?
We're not going to do that. My clients of color, more likely than not, are the person in their family making the most money. And so they are the money person. And so when you are in that situation, what I've found is this strategy called a family savings fund is one of the ways that you can save for your values and also still be able to save for your future.
I really love what Mallory was saying about family and being able to take care of them and things like that. And I think the way that we show our gratitude is by creating systems that make it easier for our peoples.
Yes, exactly. So a family savings fund can literally be just a separate savings account that you decide that you want to set aside money for. Oh, go back one really quick. Because the thing I really want to say is that most family members don't want to be a bother. They come to you at the last minute because they tried everything else they could think of, and they're like, "You're the last one I want to ask, but I have to ask," right? And so that's why it's really important to set this up. So the way to do it is to choose an amount to save each month that you feel comfortable with, $500, $100, $200, whatever it is. And then you can either, one, send this money to your family member every month if you're supporting them on a regular basis, or two, have it in a separate savings account so you have a family emergencies account. So when someone comes to you and they're like, "My brakes went out, I need $400, you look in that family savings fund and you can say, "Hey, I have $400, I can give it to you." And if you don't have $400, this is also a way for you to set that boundary and say, "Actually, I can't give it to you this month."
That's one of the things. You make a plan for it so that when you're actually out, and you don't have to feel weird or embarrassed about not having it because you budgeted for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Save for your family so that you'll be able to have some more.